Hey there, hey there. Welcome, Aquarius. This is your September reading. It's going to be real interesting to see what we do, what we get out of the cards. I appreciate you guys coming to join me. I'm going to give you a second because this is a live. Of course, as you guys know, I am getting over a cold, and I appreciate you rocking with me and just, being patient and allowing me the opportunity to heal and kind of self-soothe there, right? So holistic healing at its finest, the bounce back is real. So Aquarius, lots going on, and you guys are actually getting your reading right around the energy of the new moon in Virgo, where Spirit wants you guys to really start taking charge of your life, your situation. Mercury is getting ready to go direct too. So it could be like a little bit of a slap in the face for some of you guys with all of that extra communication. Sun's going to move into Libra around the 23rd, and then you have the full moon in Aries on the 29th. So again, you got a lot that Spirit has asked you guys to work with. And so I'm thinking to myself that if you've done what you were supposed to do, then everything you want is on its way in. Everything that you need, all of that clarity, the extra gooiness, even though Jupiter's in retrograde, is actually going to come for you and, just make you feel so much better. Okay. Let me get this chat pulled up here. I believe that's the chat. It is. All right. And welcome. So Aquarius, what do we need to know, Aquarius? We're going to do an overall situation, what you don't know, how the other party feels about you, and outcome. Then we're going to look at a manifestation energy as well as an animal totem. All right, so whenever you guys find this, that is when it is meant for you. Please go double check your moon, your rising, your Venus. Don't forget your Jupiter as well. Some of you guys might even need to do your Mars. If you haven't learned how to temper yourself a little bit, check out your Mars sign. And because a lot of the readings themselves are actually correlating when it comes to the animal totems. I do know that you do want the opportunity to start over. I see that. So love is on your mind, right? Queen of Cups. I feel like you want to tell somebody that you have given a damn way longer than they ever have. Maybe, I'm not sure who that's for, but somebody makes you feel like you don't care, but you do. And I think that you are allowed to invest in whatever it is that you want to invest in. I told you, it's an emotional abuse of some sort that you are dealing with, okay? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, Aquarius, but this is you. This is your energy here at the bottom of the deck. So whoever this emotional abuser is, this person has really kind of gotten underneath your skin. All right. Now, I'm not saying that if you're a cross watcher, you're not welcome here. It could be you're dealing with an Aquarius that's an emotional abuser. I'm just saying. Take it as it resonates. Leave the rest. This is emotional abuse. That's what I'm hearing. And it keeps happening, Aquarius. I know that's not what you want. That can't possibly be what you want. Somebody's stirring the pot and keeping up the sugar honey iced tea. That's what I see. Someone is stirring this pot, trying to bring up something that they want to manifest. I'm looking at these three ships right here. So it might be children. It could be something here where the communication coming from a mother is not being received properly, or there's some sort of, it's a frequency, because that's really where we're at in this energy today, where we know when other people try to bother us, we want them to leave us alone. We need that quiet place. We need that sense of peace. I think that you have an attitude, Aquarius. I'm not even going to lie. I think that you have an attitude, and I think that you want what you want, and if you don't get what you want, some of you all are going to throw a nasty hissy fit. I'm just being real. Okay, it doesn't have to be that way. I will say that it doesn't have to be that way. Some of you all, I don't know if this is a hissy fit you're dealing with someone else is throwing, but don't start none, won't be none is what I just heard. But at the same time, if they want to dish it, oh, you can bring it. That's what I'm hearing. And I don't know why somebody feels like they need to stir the pot all the time, but they got to get over that. Nine of Swords energy here is an overall. Okay, I wanted to clarify whatever this betrayal is. And it's because of the way that someone is petty as hell. Petty, Petty. I don't know if you are a petty officer in the Navy or if you're just petty as a person. Whatever this is, someone is irritated. Aquarius. This is your overall energy. Okay, and I'm not even going to sit here and say that you don't know what this is. I'm going to say you know exactly what this is because you feel like you've been betrayed. You feel like you've been backstabbed by someone toxic and evil. This could be a masculine that's in your life that refuses to take responsibility for a situation that they have created. Maybe with a baby mama in some way, shape, or form. Or if they want to treat you like a baby mama, they can bounce. You're sick of it. It's like, we've been doing this for way too long. So if you're going to try to treat me like a baby mama, I'm going to need you to leave. Okay. And that's that stirring the pot. You know, someone could just be really irritated, you know, highly like dysfunctional in some way, shape, or form. Like there's something around you, and it could be two different Geminis you're dealing with, or it's a Gemini. Or it's just siblings. It's like the miscommunication, and it's like you love somebody, but you're like, how much more of this do I have to take? I see how toxic you really are. Why are we still doing it this way? Someone refuses to grow in whatever situation this is. Might be dealing with an Aries energy. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you guys, there's a dysfunctional person that is in your vibes here. Listen here. Okay, so Aquarius, we saw you at the bottom of the deck. That was your energy. So now we have more air sign energy here of somebody that's needing to get this message across. I need you to dial back a little bit. Because whatever it is that you are doing or whatever it is that's being dealt with, there's a succubus right in the middle of all of this. It is maneuvering. It's yanking people's chains. It's causing conflict and hiding hands. It's doing all kinds of stuff here. This is horrible when you have someone that has abused you to the point where the only thing that is coming from someone is immaturity, pettiness, nastiness, foul words, always cussing. That's just what I'm hearing. And it's nonstop. And somebody thinks there's a reputation. Someone's trying to destroy someone's reputation here as well. That's another thing. There could be someone that you don't like, that you don't work with very well. This could be an Aries or a Capricorn again. But it's very controlling individual at work. And some of you guys, there is no way around whatever these rules are. Okay? Somebody's really trying to figure their situation out and they're angry. They're mad. They're like, how could you make me wait? When you really had something on the back burner or you had something else going on and you weren't going to tell me about it. Somebody's pissed. I don't necessarily even want to read this energy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It feels gross. I really think that at some point in life, we have to, again, take responsibility for the fact that other people do mean things. I know it sounds weird, but other people do mean things. And this is someone mean right through here. So again, take it as it resonates, but this is incoming. All right. So if you guys haven't actually, Aquarius, dealt with whatever this is yet, this is someone who's going to do it deliberately, and they're going to make you pay for whatever it is. However you made them feel, they're going to attack, or you are. I'm looking for the words at the bottom of these cards. These words are important. This Queen of Cups is extremely important on how something is going to be manifested. Someone is coming off as being a bee with an itch. And you can't get past it. And I think it really has to do with an outside entity or an entity. Telling you, and it's hella petty. It's like a trickster, like Loki trickster type thing. Tell me what you don't know. I think whoever this is, you're tired of this person. I promise you are. And this Ten of Swords, you don't care how mean you have to get whatever it is that you need. And you will... I think that somebody pushes your buttons to the point where you're like, okay, let's go. Let's go toe to toe. And what you don't know is that Seven of Wands. Uh-oh. Hold on. Seven of Wands. Somebody's trying to take advantage of somebody here. What you don't know. They're taking advantage of your relationship. They're taking advantage of your child. They're taking advantage of everything that was supposed to be happy and blessed about you. But you know what? Actually, you know what I just heard is you get them, you lose them how you get them. That's what I just heard, Aquarius. I'm not sure what that means in your particular situation. I'm putting my feet up here because I'm going to chill with this reading because it's being revealed that the toxicity is just, it is what it is, right? If you got a Capricorn around you, this person is so happy that they are able to keep you on your toes. They're able to mess with you emotionally and do those things. Like, it's deliberate, you know? They're showing me Santa Claus, right? They're showing me Claus with the one that had Jack Frost in it when Jack Frost tried to take over and become Santa Claus. Like, this person is literally blowing snowmobiles and whatever into your Wheaties, pissing in your Wheaties. And that's just, and you guys know normally I don't talk like that, right? This person is deliberate with it. And you don't like it because you're not Mikey. Pissing in your Wheaties for real. I guess they get a kick out of it. That's like what you don't know. They take advantage of you on purpose with the Seven of Wands. And this person acts like they need to be on the defense, right? They say that, oh, I'm just playing with you. Right, with all this Leo energy. Oh, we're family. We're this. I'm sorry. They say that they love you. And they say that the reason they act the way that they do is just because you made them mad. And again, it's like a whole petty thing. This person needs to grow up. I know that they are going to come in here and offer you something. But like I said, you two could be married here. Like, this could be a whole relationship. Well, I was going to say you went before God and got married. But apparently you didn't go before God. There's something here that's like demonic in this household. It's pissing someone off about this relationship. Some of you all, if you are in a relationship with somebody, you are finding out that they have a relationship with somebody else and there's a child involved. I don't really want to get into all that, but you're pissed. You are definitely pissed. Some of you are, I don't necessarily think that you're chasing someone here, but I do think that you are giving someone way too much attention. You really are. And this person is so toxic, they feed on you. Look at that. They feed on you. And if you keep giving to them, they will love you for it, right? They'll even start coming to your home so they can feed. You're the fish in the cup right there. Yep. And as long as they have you in this cup, they can kind of keep coming and going as they please. I hate this little rinky-dink apology that you guys were given as well. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Listen to me. Listen to me. I don't know who this is. You have kids with this person. That's basically what I feel with this. If the apology came over the phone, you know what they showed me? So if this is a female doing this to a male and she's apologizing over the phone, her lover was like biting on her ear or something as she was on the phone with this masculine who's all stressed out and pissed off. If this is a masculine that is apologizing for being late or doing something that upset, right, the missus here and this person doesn't care and they're toxic and they're just going to come bring me a gift later type energy. He was with the other woman while he was having that conversation and she literally heard the whole conversation. Like, and I don't get that at all because then it's an energy of, the other woman is not really here though. I do see the other man standing behind the feminine though. I do see that. The other woman, I heard she's a tramp. That's just what I heard. It's not even an opportunity to be worried about what that person is doing with that person. And really, you wouldn't want to be with somebody that's like this because they're toxic and they're a playboy, right? They literally just kind of want what they want, get what they get, and then bounce. Always got someone on the back burner, right? Listen, they've been caught so many times and busted so many times before that they have this whole routine down of how they apologize. Gets better every time too. It's interesting. Whew, my goodness. My goodness, my goodness. How this other person feels about you, how this other party, how this other job, whatever this is, feels about you. So deception, 9 of Cups, that they are going to do what they want, right? You know what? They're surprised you didn't walk away sooner. And the fact that you keep dealing with them, they're like shocked. They are shook by that. Yeah. And they're just waiting. They're like, it's a matter of time before this person leaves me by myself. But, you know, until that time, I'm just going to keep manifesting that I can hold on and, you know, keep holding my secrets, doing what I need to do. There's definitely a trickster here. And this moon card with the Piscean energy that's right here next to this Cancerian Piscean energy, right next to this, means it's only a matter of time before this true, like, toxic vibe eventually comes out. So this person, whoever this is someone who has mother issues, like mother wounds. And there's going to be like a blow up because you have the sun and the moon right here. There's going to be a very, very toxic blow up that happens. It could be involving the masculine, right? There could be someone here telling someone, and again, it could be finding out about a child. That's another thing. I just heard, don't act like you didn't know. This person has been wanting their cake and eat it too for a long time, Aquarius. They've been doing that for a minute. And there's some sort of secret about this child that's coming out. You can't deny it. Like, and I'm guessing with that phrase, that means that the child looks like the father. That's what I'm hearing. Oh yeah, this is someone coming up on somebody's doorstep. Oh, there's also going to be, I see like DNA here. There's a problem with DNA. Someone's DNA is not matching the other person, so they are not the father. I see that. What? I feel like this is something that you guys don't want to get involved in. It almost looks like you're so sad, you're so depressed that you're watching really toxic stuff on TV or something, like right through here. And what it does is it actually sends you down like this rabbit hole energy and brings even more drama into your life. And that's why you end up holding on to this. You feel like you get somebody's getting like these spiritual messages. These messages are coming from toxicity. They're not coming from God. I promise you they're not. You know, because that's what's being hidden. And that is the abusive tower moment that's coming right through here with this eclipse energy. That's what has to change, is the toxicity, right? Because you've got the feminine here and you got the masculine here. And this person, I'm just like, the fact that you kind of fall for the okie doke here is because you really want this relationship. You want to hold on to something, even if it comes off as if you're still being single. And you're lying to yourself. For some of you, you are lying to yourself, unfortunately, about how truly karmic this energy is. It came out on the board, Aquarius. I don't know, why they needed you all to hear this at this time, but it's just what they needed you to hear, They want to know why you walked away, but they know that they were dealing with somebody else. Look, they're not going to stop that. But if they can hold on to you, they will. I will say that. That is definitely their intention to do so. And if for some reason, I'm hearing voodoo, but if this particular person does voodoo, then that is how they will try to hold on to you. Oh, that's a bad idea. It's a Pisces too. Something's going to blow up here. Here's another thing. If someone has done some sort of voodoo to set someone up or frame someone in some way, the person that tried to set someone up is actually going to go down and be framed for red rum. This is I see it like going in a counterclockwise. This is not advantageous for you, Aquarius. So if you're dealing with anybody that is in this particular type of circle, and I'm talking about shadow man, if you know that someone here is the shadow man, you need to turn the other way and get real quiet and get prepared for that incoming and protect yourself so that you can maintain what you do have and life isn't torn apart because somebody's sitting here trying to take your blessings, take that light. They know you shine. If they can make some sort of toxic change in your life, they would. So watch that. Let's do an outcome here. to an outcome. Yikes. 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 It could go any sort of way. It could go the wrong way. It could go the left way. It could go the right way. It could go the up way, down way, sideways. No ways. Tower moment. What is getting ready to happen in an outcome here? I told you, it's the eclipse energy. So pay attention to astrology if I were you. Yeah, because when that comes in, you're going to use your intuition about how to secure yourself in some way. This is not a greedy energy. This is you being forced. This is you being forced because of the toxicity, possibly of an Aries, a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe even, yeah, definitely a Cancer around you that wants to take from your light. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is someone that is in your life. This person makes you laugh. You might have sex with this person. Okay? This is someone in your life, Aquarius. Totally. Tower moment to your finances, I told you. And if they're toxic, that's exactly what they do. And they ask you to be loyal to them in some way, shape, or form, right? And so you have this tower moment between you, this person that you've been loyal to, especially when it comes to taking them back. You know, I think spirit is kind of nudging you in a different direction. They're asking you to say, okay, you do know that this person is methodically planning on doing something, holding on to any sort of secrets that they have. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person, how many times are you going to apologize is what I just heard. Maybe someone has said that multiple times, especially if you guys are married. Okay. Some of you all, you must have gotten like married in January, but then you had a wedding later is what I just heard. And by the time you got to the second wedding or you got to the honeymoon or whatever it was that you were supposed to do, you realized that this person was so not on your level. I feel like Aquarius, you go above and beyond, like you shine. And the intuition that you have in regards to this person, it just corroborates over and over again that you are on another level. This person is not on your level, and that's frustrating for you, you know? And you're tired of possibly masculines being so deceptive and nasty when it comes to relationships. You really would just like for someone to honor you, respect you, or go away if they can't love you properly, right? I'm telling you, see? The outcome energy here is that if you continue to invest in whoever this particular person is, you know, however they play out in your life, whether it's you're buying a car from them, whether it's, you know, you're their sugar mama or they're your sugar daddy, or you guys are just sex buddies, whatever this is. Some of you guys, this is family, like husband, wife, maybe even daughters. I see that maybe a daughter or two here possibly. Yeah. I know I see multiple children. There's definitely someone here that has 3 children here, and that's just drama. That has to stop. You know what? And if that doesn't stop, that's a separate issue. If there's like 3 children here, whatever that drama is, that's going to bite someone in the ass very, very soon here. And that's coming pretty quickly. And it's going to block whatever favoritism was going on, that's done. And it could piss a masculine off as well. I do see that. So I'm not sure who was allowing that to happen. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Somebody moving real, real slow here when it comes to what it is that you should be entitled to and what you should be offered in the month of September. It's good to know this because, again, they want you to maintain. They want you to maintain. They want you to do something positive. If this is like another, and I'm hearing if this is like a shutdown, you guys need to make sure that you're not spending all your money. Okay. Because you might need that finance. Yeah. There could be a change in the way that the system works with this Capricorn energy. And it might be a hard hit if you're not prepared financially. Like if you've been spending money and traveling and stuff, Spirit says, slow down a second. Okay. We need you to put some money away for a rainy day. Tell me about the manifestation energy for my Aquariuses, please. Inspiration. Okay. Hi, Healing Shadows. I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Happiness, inspiration, and happiness. So again, going back to the original portion of this, okay, we did see a lot of pissed off energy. We saw people that would be willing to betray other people. But right now, there's going to be a change, okay? It's going to create a tower moment where structure is cracked. You know, foundations are cracked. New things come. So you're either going to get roses that are growing from concrete, or you're going to have a whole new opportunity to wipe the slate clean and rebuild. You know, it might go slowly at first. You might not see how to do that, but they said literally it's in you. You'll notice here that that light shines within her and then extends out to her hand. And this is also her right hand. Okay, the hand of doing, the hand of Ra, the hand of the sun, the hand of God, right? The aspect to do. Okay, now if you're left-handed, you know, take it as it resonates. Anything else with the inspiration, please? Definitely inspiring you to be happy. All right. This is where they need you to change your mindset, especially with the new moon energy. New moon energy coming through is going to give you the opportunity to plant seeds of prosperity. As that full moon comes through, you will want to release anything that's toxic. So they said you have to literally change the way that you are thinking on purpose. It's going to be up to you. They said everything that's getting ready to happen here with this tower moment, the deception, you know, maybe you not feeling as stable as you were before and needing to learn to let go of greedy energies, right? People wanting to have their cake and eat it too. Ending in the same way that a lot of the readings have been ending. Okay, with an ending where you're going to walk away from someone deceptive and you're going to have courage and you're going to have faith. And the more that you stand up for yourself with this career card, the better everything turns out to be. All right. And the inspiration of happiness, if you really think about this, this is Leo energy, which is 5th house, which is joy and self-expression. Make a living at making yourself happy. Do not allow other people to tear you down, whether it's crooked companies, whether it's crooked husbands, whether it's crooked wives. I don't care. Let this go and be strong and have faith. All right. Lion energy. Okay. Maybe you guys need to invest in a Leo. That might help you as well. Okay. Especially if you're sad. Some of you all don't look at a relationship, if you're losing a relationship here, don't look at it as a loss of a relationship. Look at it as this was inspiration and food for thought to get to my next level. All right. I think I said some of you all, this person is not on your level. Some of you all are just too pretty for this person, number one. And there's another thing here. I don't know why, but I sense a female that's in the background here. This female's gone through a lot. This female has been persecuted. This female has been damaged in some way, shape, or form. Aquarius, I'm not sure how this female plays out for you, but whatever that is, it is now time for that particular woman to shine. So if you were considering or you were investing in something that was blocking someone else, I do not feel like that's a wise move. Do not follow someone that does not directly tell you what their plan of action is, and have faith and courage, because when that lion comes out to play, I hope that you can contain the fierceness, the passion, the energy that sits behind it. Okay? Because I don't know, there's something here where it's like, Aquarius, I want to make sure you know who to deal with and who not to deal with. Because I did say there's voodoo here too. All right. So just because there's a shadow man doesn't mean there's not a mama Obe or a mama Juju right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Just because there's a shadow man doesn't mean that there is not a woman of the light standing there ready to combat whoever this particular person is. So don't get caught downcast or downwind of whatever this foul person is doing. The raven, the shaman, I told you, it's healing energy. And it says you are the creator and the magician. Peacock, vibrancy. I told you, there is a need to protect here. All right. There is someone here that has shown you the way as well. And you need to be very, very quiet about the moves that you're getting ready to make. Some of you all, you need to move a little bit faster than what you have been is also what I'm hearing. I know you can't fly and take off. I know that. But at some point, you need to see that there's two different vibrations of species here. Makes sense? You got a raven and you got a peacock. Raven, soaring high in the sky, sometimes a messenger of death, sometimes a messenger of money, sometimes a messenger of faith. Depending on how many ravens you actually see, what's happening around you, what basically the keeper of mysteries right here, right? So it says, you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is a power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of mysteries. All right. You also have peacock, which again is the vibrancy. And it says, you are born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. You got to let something go here. I know you possibly missed somebody, or there's a friendship here that you wanted it to go a different way than what it was. But listen, use your intuition about whether or not it's supposed to stay. You got a lot of work to do. And there you are again. Okay, you have a lot of work to do here, Star Card. Aquarius energy, this is for you. They say stay strong. If you don't feel like you're a shaman and you need to reach out to a shaman, I would definitely suggest that. One of the gentlemen that I've worked with, a lot of music will probably assist you as well. Real life shaman Rogelio over in Sedona. Where I worked with him, he was wonderful to work with, and really helped me to tap in. I mean, I'm already tapped in anyway, but actually working with somebody that could center and bring the vibration of music in to help that vibe, that was pretty cool. So, and don't forget, these are over on the website if you guys want to take a look at those. And then maybe go check some of the shorts that I have or the TikToks out there. I think I have some musical vibrations out there. Oh, and check the community tab. There is an Ashe video that I put out there. I think it was mainly for Geminis a few weeks ago. And that is this, so if you cannot resonate with that Ashe video that I put out there, that I just shared a while back, there's a problem. And that's when you definitely know you need to go to the shaman. Okay, so Aquarius, why don't you guys come join me Friday Night Love Tarot, because this one was a pretty tricky, sticky one. And if you're in the room with me, then you will know that I'm talking to you. And maybe sometimes I take questions, because if you guys really need that help, I'm here for you. All right, so this is for you. I appreciate you guys joining me. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this rest of your September, and I'll see you guys soon. We'll do some more stuff later. Peace and love, Grace.